So we've programmed all the Roman blinds to a separate remote. As we've said, the customer wanted one blind per channel. And so for the kitchen area, for the roller blind, we've got a second remote, and channel 1 is going to operate the roller blind. So I'm just going to show you how to program the roller blind. Same steps, but because the battery is internal in the roller blind as opposed to external like with the Roman blind, you do need to wake the blind up. So in order to wake the blind up, just get your charger and just plug it into your pigtail and the blind should jog. So now the blind's awake, we're going to follow the same steps that we did with the Roman blind. So first of all, select channel 1 and you're going to press up and down simultaneously until the blind jogs. Now the remote control is talking to the blind, so we just need to check that the motor is going in the right direction. So I'm just going to press down and you can see with this blind, the blind's actually going up. So what we need to do is we need to change the motor direction. So in order to do that, I'm just going to press my and hold my down until the blind jogs. And now when I press down, the blind should go down. So you know that the motor's now in the right direction. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set the upper limit. So the customer wants the upper limit to be the fabric at the top of the barrel. So I've nudged it up so that it's right at the top, and I'm going to press my and down, and the blind's going to start to move down on its own. Again, keep your eye on the fabric as it gets close to the bottom, and press stop when you get to the desired point for the lower limit. And you can nudge down and nudge up to get you that really nice level finish on the windowsill. Once you're at the bottom limit, you then press my and up and the blind will go back to its top limit. Once the blind is stopped on its own, press my until the blind jogs and quickly tap the red program button on the back of the remote and the blind will jog. That has now set the upper and lower limit for the roller blind. The customer does want a midpoint, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the line of the window to create a midpoint. So I'm just going to press down and I'm just going to stop it so it's level with that line, and I press my until the blind jogs. So now the customer has an upper limit, a lower limit and a midpoint. So if the customer has got the blind at the top and would like to go to the midpoint, they can just press my and the blind will go straight to its midpoint.